Imagine waking up one morning, going through your usual routine, brushing your teeth, washing your face, and hopping in the shower. It feels like you're doing everything right, doesn't it? But here's the thing. What if you're missing something? Something small, yet incredibly important that could help you live longer and feel better every single day. I had the chance to speak with Dr. Michael Turner, a geriatric specialist with over 30 years of experience working with seniors. And what he shared with me completely changed the way I think about daily hygiene. He told me there are 5 key areas of the body most people completely overlook. Yet, these are the very spots that, if taken care of properly, could drastically improve your health and your quality of life. Now, I know you're probably wondering, what are these areas, and why haven't I heard about them before? Well, today I'm going to reveal these life-changing tips so simple, yet so powerful, that you'll wonder why you haven't started doing them sooner. If you believe in living well and helping others do the same, now's your chance to make a real impact. A simple like or share could help someone you care about discover these life-changing tips. And by subscribing, you're not just benefiting yourself, you're becoming part of a community that's committed to living healthier and happier. Let's spread these valuable ideas and make a difference, one small action at a time. So, are you ready to discover some simple habits that could change the way you take care of yourself each day? These small adjustments might just be the key to feeling better, staying healthier, and living longer. Now, let's dive into the first body part that many of us tend to overlook. 1. Your tongue. A simple step for a healthier mouth and body. Most of us brush our teeth regularly, but did you know your tongue could be a hiding spot for harmful bacteria? It's true. Your tongue can hold over 700 different types of bacteria, and if left unchecked, this can lead to bad breath, cavities, and even more serious health problems down the road. But the good news is, keeping your tongue clean is easy. Every morning, before breakfast, use a tongue scraper or your toothbrush to gently clean your tongue. Just scrape from the back of your tongue to the front a few times, and rinse your mouth thoroughly. You'll not only improve your breath, but you'll also help your digestion and overall health. Let me tell you about Linda, a friend of mine who decided to add a simple step to her morning routine, cleaning her tongue. At first, she thought it was unnecessary. But after just a few weeks of scraping her tongue every morning, her dentist couldn't believe the improvement in her oral health. Her breath was fresher, and she could taste food better than before. And that wasn't all. She told me, "It's like a fog lifted from my day." A small habit, yet it brought her so much joy and confidence. So now that we've taken care of our tongue, one of the most overlooked parts of our body, let's move on to something even more fundamental to our well-being, our feet. After all, they're the ones that carry us through every step of our day. And if we neglect them, it can lead to more than just discomfort. It can affect our mobility and overall health. 2. Your feet, the foundation of your health. Let's talk about your feet. They work so hard every day to carry you through life, but they often get neglected in our daily routines. Over time, this can lead to pain, infections, and even trouble walking. But here's the truth. Taking just a few extra minutes to care for your feet can change everything. When you shower, take the time to wash between your toes, clean your soles, and make sure to dry your feet thoroughly. Moisture trapped in between your toes can cause fungal infections, which are common in older adults. Afterward, apply some moisturizer to keep your feet soft and healthy. Let me share Thomas's story with you. He had never really thought much about taking care of his feet. Until one day, he noticed his balance was off, and he started feeling pain when walking. After a visit to the doctor, he found out he had an early-stage fungal infection between his toes. He started cleaning his feet properly every day, and soon enough, not only did the infection go away, but his balance also improved. "I feel like I can walk again," he told me. It was as if he got back a part of his independence. Now that we've given our feet the attention they deserve, let's talk about another area that plays a big role in our body's natural processes: our armpits. We may not always think of them as a health hub, but they're crucial for detoxification, and maintaining cleanliness here can have a big impact on your immune system. 3. Your armpits, more than just deodorant. Your armpits are another area most people don't think much about, but they play a crucial role in your body's detox process. This area is full of lymph nodes that help filter toxins and fight infections. If not cleaned properly, sweat and bacteria can build up, causing irritation, rashes, or worse, swollen lymph nodes. Next time you shower, gently wash your armpits using a soft washcloth or sponge, and make sure to rinse thoroughly. Afterward, pat them dry to prevent any moisture from being left behind, which can create a breeding ground for bacteria. Olivia, a retired teacher, used to struggle with irritation and rashes under her arms. She thought it was just something she'd have to live with as she got older. But after switching to a gentler soap and taking more care in washing her armpits, the difference was incredible. The rashes disappeared and her skin felt smoother and less irritated. "I had no idea such a small change could make me feel this much better," she said with a big smile, a simple habit that gave her so much relief and comfort. With our armpits fresh and clean, it's time to move to an area that we breathe through every day: our nose. Your nose works hard to filter out all sorts of particles, but just like any other part of the body, it needs attention to work at its best. A little extra care here can help you breathe easier and feel more refreshed, especially as we get older. 4. Your nose, a hidden gateway to better breathing. We breathe through our noses every single day, but how often do we think about how clean our nasal passages are? Over time, dust, allergens, and bacteria can build up inside, making it harder to breathe, sleep, or even just enjoy your day. Regularly cleaning your nose can help clear out all that buildup and improve your breathing. Using a saline spray or simply rinsing your nostrils with warm water can be an easy way to keep your nasal passages clear. Some people even swear by a neti pot, which helps flush out the sinuses and relieve congestion. James, a retired construction worker, had always suffered from seasonal allergies. Every spring, he would wake up congested, unable to breathe through his nose. He didn't think much of it until one day, a friend recommended rinsing his nasal passages with saline. After just a few days of doing it, James felt like a new person. "I could breathe again," he said, finally able to sleep through the night without waking up with a stuffy nose. He even noticed fewer headaches and more energy during the day. A small change with a huge impact on his quality of life. Now that we've cleared our airways, let's talk about something that might surprise you: your belly button. It's a small spot we rarely think about, but it can collect sweat, bacteria, and even dead skin. It might seem insignificant, but taking just a minute to care for it can make a big difference in your overall hygiene. 5. Your belly button, the overlooked spot that needs love. You might not think about your belly button often, but it can actually harbor bacteria, sweat, and even dead skin. If not cleaned, it can lead to irritation, odor, or even infections. But keeping it clean is simple, and it makes a world of difference. When you shower, gently clean your belly button with a washcloth and warm water. If you have a deeper belly button, tilt forward slightly to let the water drain, and make sure to dry it thoroughly afterward. Maria, a 71-year-old woman, came to me with a concern that might surprise you: a persistent musty smell around her belly button. She had no idea it needed cleaning, thinking it was just something to live with. After she started gently cleaning it every day, the smell disappeared almost immediately, and her skin around the area looked healthier. She couldn't believe how such a simple habit could make her feel so much fresher. I never realized how much better I could feel until I made this one small change, she said, smiling with relief. So, you can see just a few minutes each day dedicated to these simple habits can have a huge impact on your overall health. But it doesn't stop here. There's one more incredibly important habit that's easy to start and can improve your health in ways you might not expect. So, there you have it, 5 simple habits that can make a world of difference in your health. Whether it's cleaning your tongue, taking care of your feet, giving attention to your armpits, clearing your nasal passages, or even caring for your belly button. Each one plays a vital role in keeping your body clean, refreshed, and healthy. These may seem like small, insignificant changes, but the truth is, they add up to big improvements in your overall well-being. And you don't have to make all these changes at once. Start with just one, and gradually build these habits into your daily routine. Trust me, you'll begin to feel the difference in no time. It's easy to get caught up in the busyness of life, but taking just a few minutes each day to care for your body can make all the difference in how you feel. Don't wait until a health issue forces you to take action. Start today, because the healthier you are, the more energy you'll have to enjoy your golden years. If you found this video helpful, why not share it with someone you care about? These simple tips could help them feel their best too. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so you never miss more practical advice to help you live your healthiest life. I'd love to hear which habits you're going to start today, so leave a comment and let me know. Thanks so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.